So
Yeah.
the founders of the ad company actually, they've been working in data for many, many, many years. Like technologists who have been in the industry have seen it from the enterprise, from startups. And what they realized, the big aha moment for them was when they realized that, well, if you were always in control of your data, it's not about the data. The data, I love you used an analogy earlier, right? About fire. It's like fire is not inherently good or bad. It's how you use it, right?
Right.
Can be put to good use. It's about who controls it and how it's being used, right?
So data is just data. It's the intention behind its
Yeah.
use that becomes.
And I guess we trusted all. We were country mice. We trusted all these companies. We're
Right.
like, yeah, sure. Hey, yeah, sure. Have this, have that. Know this, know
Right.
that. And then
Right. So the idea behind zero-party data is that data isn't inherently good or bad, but if it's in our control, we're more likely to want to put it to use. So if I own my data and you, third party, says, hey, can I have some of that data? And here's what you will get for it. And it's very clear and it's in your control. You never give it to me. You just let me borrow it, right? You just let me have access to it. You're more likely to say yes. And if I have more control over what I'm getting, in other words, instead of just having ads sent to me, I can say, in essence, through the technology, I am interested in this, this, and this. Send me things that are of interest to me. Then I am more open to having that relationship. I think that right now we have this general mistrust of these companies and of these ads because they've been pushed to us. Even if they were things that, you know, statistically speaking, were up my alley, it's creepy that you're sending me, you know, like, could you imagine? Here's a great example of how it works right now.
Okay.
If I went to my doctor, if we were to take third-party cookies and apply them in a real life setting, all right, let's just say I went to my gynecologist, had an appointment.
A good one.
Had an appointment. And then I go to the CVS and someone comes up to me and says, hey, I hear you're trying to get pregnant. Right. I would be like, say what?
Freaked out.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, this is what I was talking about.
That's what happens.
We're going to get into that. Yeah, that's coming, right?
Right. That's what happens online. So zero-party data is simply that I always control my data, right? So no one is actually has any idea of where I've been. And then when I want to say like, hey, I'm looking for something, it's up to me if I wanted to have that conversation in the CVS, but I wouldn't have someone coming up to me in the CVS